It's a brand new sound for radio. Feel the power.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon, Zebras. Today is Monday, October 10th, and welcome to Zebra Drive Time. We haven't had one of these in a while. It's been a while. Oh, yeah. I'm your host, Ash,
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Nat. I'm new.
and Nat. She is new. Well, you can tell. Welcome. And today's topic, well, there's always a lot of topics, but the first topic is Mario.
The Mario movie.
We love
Mario
Mario.
movie. Oh
We
my
have to
god.
talk about it. We have to give our opinions out to the public.
Honestly, I'm actually so impressed with the animation of the trailer. Who would have thought they'd make a Mario movie? I'm not gonna lie, I did not think that.
It was
I did not
unexpected.
expect it. Well, no one
Yeah,
expected
no one
it.
They
expected.
just threw it at us.
Yeah,
I know.
they just announced it at a Nintendo Direct with the Pikmin announcement for Pikmin 4. I was more excited for the Pikmin 4 to be honest. I was waiting for that game for years. It was like 9 years since the third game. So I was really excited for the fourth one to be announced.
I don't know that game. I will not lie.
Yeah, but it's a great game. I think everyone should play it. It's not mainstream, but I think it's a game that should be just like Mario. It's underrated to be honest.
Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know that game. Is it for Switch?
Yeah, there's a Switch version. It came there. The first one came out I think in the GameCube, and 2 years later. After 9 years of the first one, the second game came out, then the third game came out. Now they're finally announcing Pikmin 4 for next year.
Of the
Great.
Koopas!
That's a long time.
The only reason why I'm gonna watch it is because of Luigi.
I'm just watching it for the voice.
I love that man.
Jack Black. I was so excited when I heard
Open
it.
the
I was
gates!
so excited.
I don't really know that many voice actor. I sometimes recognize a few, but I had he gave a good impression for me. I don't really remember, but now I feel
That
he
is
did a
but
good
a
job in,
taste
trying
of
to
our
portray
fury.
the character.
Do you yield?
When I heard it, you just hear it in the trailer that he's gonna
I
do
do
a great
not.
Bowser.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Maybe I'm just not used to Toad not being squeaky voice all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
love
all you
the
hear is
squeaky
just
voice.
yells every time.
That's how everyone Max has. And hearing him speak that one line in the trailer where he's like, "No, that's all right." And, normal voice.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm sorry.
Caught me off
That
guard
one's
because I was
perfectly
like,
fine.
why,
Come on, Mario!
isn't he why did that line come out with not in a
Mushroom
squeaky-
Kingdom,
yeah, like
here
loud.
we
Yeah.
high voice, but then when he's normal, it's just a normal voice. I think they should have just let the squeaky voice turn on the entire time. 'Cause I think people would have loved that.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Anyone who played the game, it's always that one.
I didn't expect Donkey Kong.
He's in it?
Behold,
I saw the
the
voice
king
cast, and
of the
for some reason
Koopas.
Donkey Kong.
They just threw him in.
though, like Cranky Kong, the little like girl, like they're also in the move, like
Open the
cast for
gates!
the movie. And I don't understand why they're casted like. I thought it was just gonna be like the normal like. Something else.
But it's like more. Like the little side characters.
Do you want the full voice
That is
cast?
but a taste of our fury.
But like a
Do
breeze.
you yield?
So Chris Pratt is Mario.
I
Charlie
do
Day
not.
is Luigi. Anya Taylor-Joy is Princess Blackett. Seth Rogen. And Michael B is Toad.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop
Fred
me?
Armisen is Frankenstein. And Sebastian Maniscalco is Spike.
Oh yes.
Oh, I forgot about Spike.
There was a
I think we all did.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. That's the wizard.
Yeah, that's the wizard in there.
Oh, yeah, I know him. Like,
is
in-
this
He's the first character that talked in the trailer.
Yeah, I just have in Spanish.
Do not touch that
I love
mushroom, you'll
those characters.
die!
Yeah, like,
Oh, I'm
kind
sorry.
of, like,
That one's perfectly
unexpected,
fine.
but
Come on,
made
Mario!
sense.
Yeah.
Mushroom
I don't know the
Kingdom,
rest of the actors,
here
but I
we
don't know.
Her from like the movie she's been, she like mostly plays like a strong female role,
Yeah.
and like I'm glad that like that's kind of like I'm expecting like Princess Peach instead of being like a damsel in distress might be like in this movie. a
Yeah,
strong
she'll.
female.
Yeah, she'll like protect herself and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, is it just? I didn't watch the whole trailer because I don't know.
I watched the whole trailer.
I didn't, but like, can you tell what's it gonna be about? Because I honestly like.
I think it's just gonna be like the main storyline and just like basically the introduction of how Mario came to like, become Mario, I guess, in the kingdom.
Yeah, because like I think they're gonna capture Peach or something in that movie.
Yeah, basically the first time they catch your Peach or something. Or
Yeah.
maybe like the introduction to his story or something like that.
Yeah.
Can I ask the three of you, have you ever seen the original live-action Mario Brothers movie from the early 90s?
There's a live
I've heard.
action.
No, but I watched like the little show.
The Super Mario Brothers Super
Yeah.
Show?
Oh, that was great.
I watched that. I don't watch
love
the
that
live
one.
action.
No, there was a live-action movie that was made in maybe 91 or 92.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
It's not very good.
yeah, it's not
No wonder I didn't hear about
right.
it.
Terribly made.
Terribly made. Like,
They look like large bodyguards with small little
the
green
Toad, the
heads.
Goombas, yes.
Goombas.
Anthony Hopkins is Koopa, but doesn't look like Koopa. John Leguizamo is Luigi. Anthony Hopkins, is that what I said? The guy who's in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I think that's Anthony Hopkins. He was Mario. Yeah, wasn't very good. Not at all. So if you have time to waste, go check out that one.
I'll keep it in mind.
Just to critique how bad.
Yes, compared to the new one, the difference.
No, because I saw on the internet, like, you know how this old Super Mario Bros. Show, like in the outro, there's like some live action bits, and there's like,
There's also live action in
Yeah.
the beginning of that show.
yeah, there's a live action in the
With
beginning. and
Captain
then-
Lou Albano as Mario.
Yeah. There's like the very end credits. There's like a singing portion of Mario doing like some dance.
Doing the Mario.
Yeah, doing the Mario. I love that. And I've seen someone say like if that part isn't in the new Mario movie, then it's not worth it.
Yeah,
No.
I don't want to see it.
Like it kind of like at this point we kind of need it in there. Like
You mean this?
Do the Mario
Yes.
swing. Your
We need that
arms
as an
from
outro
side
of
to
the
side.
movie.
Come
If
on,
it's not in the end of, like, the
Do
credits,
Mario.
it's not worth
Take
it.
One step.
it
and
isn't a
then
credit.
again. Let's do
no, like in the Mario movie, like if
I
they
know
don't
it's
put
not-
it.
You'll probably get like an updated remix made by a little
Yeah.
babyface toaster or something.
The remix version, as long as like they somehow remake it and put it in there. If they don't, then like I'm gonna be disappointed, but like maybe it will still be good.
Yeah, it looks good. The movie looks good.
It looks like great. They added like so many elements in there, like
Yeah.
even hidden like small things.
Like, I just want to see the whole thing.
Like I saw the poster for it, and people like the moment the poster was like released, kind of, people started like looking at every small detail to see like what it might like the elements that are in there, the stuff that they included as background, and all that type of stuff, and it was great.
I haven't seen the poster. I just know it's like Mario standing.
Yeah, it's like there's like two versions. There's like the one where it's just like Mario and Luigi standing there, and there's another version where there's like Toad like introducing the Mushroom Kingdom to like Mario, with a lot more details showing like the Peach's castle on top and like the town, like the little town with a bunch of toads walking around. Like it had so many little details that people started like critiquing it and like started like looking at it, judging it or whatever.
It is slated to come out April 7th of next year, 2023.
Actually, it's not that far.
I mean, it might feel far. Depends on like how fast time passes by.
Yeah, but I have to watch it. I need to watch it. It looks so good.
And that other Mario movie came out in May of 1993.
Of course, in May.
Horrendous.
I mean, I need to watch it because I really don't know anything about.
Like, I want to be one of the first people to watch it. Like, I'm even gonna bring my siblings along. I mostly when I go to watch movies, it's just me, my dad, and my cousin. But I'll even invite my little siblings to come with, because like we all just have to watch and critique, judge, whatever, love, hate, or just give an opinion about this movie. Know about this movie. Watch it,
Yeah. How long is it gonna be?
You need to know the runtime right now?
Yes, I need to know everything.
Probably going to be 75 to 90 minutes.
You're right. What if it's not? What if it's longer?
I don't think kids' movies like run more than like an hour and a half.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because like maybe the longest kid movie is like 2 hours, but like people are like, oh no, a movie that's like 2-3 hours long is too much. And,
Here we go! I mean, I watched all the Harry Potter movies, and they're like 2 hours long.
I will definitely watch a movie that's 2-3 hours.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that.
Like if it's a movie I really want to watch,
It's like I wouldn't hesitate. I'll just go watch
Great movie.
me every day.
I don't know, but I watched like 3 Harry Potter movies in one day, and it's like 6 hours of my day gone to Harry Potter. But now it's gonna be Mario.
But like, do you remember anything that happened in those movies?
Yeah.
Not me though.
Whose voice was that?
Mario burning.
Really?
Yeah, like I think when like he jumps in like the lava pool and then he's like,
Ooh, here's a clip on YouTube that says the Russian Mario sounds like Mario. Let's see what happens.
Пепси-корны, это фигня, вот классика, Adidas, черно-белый, понял? Ты кого пепси-корни назвал? А ну иди сюда, блядь. Ты меня хуй поймаешь, я руфер.
I'm traumatized.
like that doesn't sound like Mario. That just sounds like a normal Russian guy.
It's just a Russian guy.
Yeah.
Are they gonna make it in Russian? No, because like you know how they.
Good question.
They when the movie is shown around the world, they have voice actors that will do this in many languages.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes movies don't get translated.
Like, I wonder what the Italian version sounds like.
Oh my.
Good question.
Yes.
That's a good question.
I know, because like my mom wants to watch
What
the
about
movies.
the Spanish version?
Yeah, like I wish like they would translate them in Spanish too, because my mom goes to the movie theater with me. She doesn't understand half of the time. We went to watch the Minion movie. Yeah, she understood like little.
Do you want to hear the Mario trailer in Spanish?
Yeah.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Let's see. Here we go.
Let's see.
This Bowser ship looks bad. Like bad.
Just like breaking details.
Contemplar al rey de los Koopas.
What is that sound like? Squidward?
Wait. Oh wait, it sounds like Squidward.
Spanish Squidward.
Spanish Squidward.
Okay.
¡Abrid las puertas!
Oh, it's in Castellano. Like, what's it called? The other type of Spanish.
¡Al ataque!
Is it?
I don't know, but
Esto no ha sido más que una muestra de nuestra furia.
Okay, that's
Basta
penguin is wait,
de
but the
irte.
penguin talk like penguin like sounds like has a deeper voice than the Spanish.
Por fin la he encontrado. ¿Quién va a detenerme ahora?
Bowser has a lighter voice than this one.
no. Mario.
¿Pero dónde estoy?
¡No toques ese champiñón o morirás! Uy, perdona. Con este no hay pega. ¡Vamos, Mario!
Reino champiñón, allá vamos.
Okay, that wasn't bad. The Bowser voice is really good in Spanish too.
It's good, but like it's a bit lighter.
Yeah.
It's like and the penguin voice is way like
Yeah.
lower for some reason.
No, I like the first one. I forgot his name. I keep forgetting his name. But he sounds so much like Squidward in like Spanish.
Kamek, like
Yeah.
he sounds like Squidward, like Spanish.
Spanish Squidward.
Yeah, the Spanish version of Squidward, and for no reason.
I know. I noticed that like the first sentence he said.
Like
I love
Mario
that.
in this version is way more accurate than the English one.
Yeah, except Toad. He's still not accurate.
Toad just sounds like a little kid, to be honest. Like,
I mean, he is a little kid, right?
no, I always imagine him like in his 30s.
I always imagined him like him little and like
No,
young.
cause like I always imagine him like I just normally thought Toads were shorter than Mario at least. So like,
Because, like, why would a mushroom yell a lot?
I mean, yeah, it has to be a kid.
It has to. At least
'cause, like,
something
all-
younger than a teenager, so.
because I always thought that all the Toads were adults. Cause like, I always imagined like a little kid Toad would be way like tinier, smaller.
Sorry, just.
You're
sorry.
right. Just like
Because
an
we never
actual mushroom.
actually seen a kid Toad.
Or an adult Toad.
No,
so
'cause
it's just
No, because I always thought that all the Toads we saw were already adult Toads.
maybe they're just like, how do you call them? Not trolls. You know those like gnomes. Maybe
No.
they're like gnomes because gnomes sometimes look younger, but they're just gnomes.
So they're no. Are you telling me they're just gnomes but with a different hat?
Yeah, they're gnomes with a different hat. That's what I'm saying.
They say I don't want
Also,
this hat.
kid gnomes look like normal gnomes. Same thing as Toad.
No, I think just like a kid Toad would just be smaller than an actual Toad.
Yeah, I mean, that's how growth works. You're born, you're really tiny.
Yeah.
But
then
why
you
am I
grow.
still short?
Who knows?
I blame you.
Blame your mother. I
Yeah, you're right.
embrace you. I don't know, but Toad, Toad has no age.
No, I think they're all adults by this point. I
Is
think
there-
we've seen this kid Toad before and we just don't know it.
Yeah, I mean, what if the kid Toads are the Toads Mario eats?
No!
What
Are
are
you
they?
telling me that the mushrooms that he eats to get bigger are like the heads of like baby toads?
Yeah. Imagine that.
The amount of
But
kids
what-
that got killed.
But wait. How would it work honestly if that was the case?
You just go smunch.
Yeah, he just
Does
eats it. It's like it just tastes like a mushroom. It's just like eating a mushroom.
No, because like there's different type of mushrooms. That's the thing. There's like the mushroom that gives you an extra life, the mushroom that makes you like tiny,
Yeah, taller.
the one that makes you like a giant, the other one that like a propeller hat for some reason, the poisonous one,
Oh, it's a
and
green
then the
one.
like
Isn't the green one the one that gives you another?
another life, and then there's like the red. Like how
mean, I mean, maybe that's how they just choose them by color. They're like, you gave birth to a green one, give it to me.
Well, we just didn't we
It's like,
just
oh, you have a green
establish
one?
that like
Yes.
their green heads or whatever are their hats?
Yes. No, it's what they give Mario. The green ones give him
Just imagine being like, oh, what color you need?
the color do you need, and just gives him a red one.
It's like, here, have this
Grow.
child.
And gives him a green one to give him an extra life. Like, I feel like that's what they do. They're like, which kid do you want?
It's like, take your pick.
Take your pick of the kid, and then he eats it.
I guess we just established that Mario eats baby toads.
Yeah, Mario's baby toads.
It's been decided by us.
I mean, what else could they be? What else are they?
I mean, maybe they're two different species. One is a plant and the other's like a living thing. What if the mushrooms that he eats are just like plants or whatever?
Are they born with their hats?
Who knows? Maybe the
Every
mushrooms
day's
are
a
just-
wonder.
Because we've never seen Toad
We'll never know.
get off.
We'll never know, just like Bowser Jr.'s mother.
Who is Bowser Jr.'s mother?
Shigeru Miyamoto said like it was like just pointed at himself with that one interview.
Said I am.
He was
Who's
like,
Spike?
I am his mom. I am his mom.
Isn't Bowser Jr. Spike? Oh no, Spike
No,
is
no,
the green
no.
one.
Spike is the like the green little
Yeah.
thing with a shell that like it spits out spikes and starts throwing them.
I feel like I should call my 7-year-old who's an expert in all of this.
I'm not.
No, I've played games. I watched documentaries. I've seen something.
I played the games. I don't watch a lot of stuff about it though.
I just like remember stuff. I just like watching people critique things, especially the new Mario movie. Like critique new things, judge new things,
Yeah.
get ideas from the new things. You know, I just like watching like commentary things for background noise.
I don't really watch documentaries, but I know about like a lot of stuff. I just like TikToks. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I watch.
I watch a bunch of documentaries because like I crochet a lot.
Yeah, and
So,
you
like-
just listen to it while you crochet.
Yeah, I don't listen to music that much when I crochet. Sometimes, but like not all the time. It's mostly just commentary. that
Yeah, I
on
watch
YouTube.
movies when I crochet. Like, just put a movie there.
Yeah, I watch movies and things.
Yeah.
Just over here watching some crime documentaries. while
Oh, me too, me too.
Oh my god, no.
You gotta love your crime documentaries.
Uh-huh.
I don't do that. I don't watch crime.
I
Like
know.
I listen to some, but not, I don't really. I don't like the new Netflix thingy going
Oh,
around.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I mean, I watch it, but it's not. I stopped watching it after like a few
I already
minutes.
finished it.
I'm kind of interested.
Real
in
quick, the
watching it.
goated player says hi.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
I mean, I like Jeffrey Dahmer, but it's not entertaining.
I mean, it's just more.
I hope I don't
informative.
clip that little thing out of this audio where you say, I like Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, no,
No.
No one like.
I don't like Jeffrey Dahmer. The series.
Like the whole story of him is just cause like, kind of like, it's like a whole story cause like he had like a broken family.
Yeah, like very.
Yeah, his dad for some reason taught him like his dad is the reason why like he got away with everything basically.
Yeah, I mean, all his dad wanted to do was like teach him stuff because his
Like
mom.
teach him science.
Yeah, but he took it as like something else because
Yeah.
when you mix trauma and that, it creates something different. Because like if his dad taught him that, he probably would just become like a biologist or something. Like he'd
He
be
was like, "Oh, I'm gonna teach my son how to become a biologist."
yeah, but
to
he
learn
thought
how
But it turned out the opposite.
but it turns out because of everything that's happened around him,
Yeah,
he didn't quite get it.
yeah, and also the fact that like, cause like, I like think I understand him at a certain point, cause like the part of him that he's like obsessed with doing something, and he knows the thing is that he knows it's bad.
Yeah.
He knew himself. He very well knew it was bad. He was doing something that was terrible, but he couldn't help himself. To that point, I could understand him for some reason. Like sometimes we do things like that we know is bad, but we for some reason have the habit of keep doing it. It could be a very small habit like biting your nails, or like or something else like keep like. Doing, I hit the mic.
Yeah, but at the same time, it wasn't like It was the police's fault too because they ignored the signs.
They very much ignored it.
Yeah, like on his, I think it was like his fourth person or something. I don't know who was it.
14-year-old?
Yeah, like the police could see it was a kid. Like
Yeah.
it was their fault. They could have stopped it, and
because
they didn't.
Even though he was like, because like he was very smart, and he was like, he acted like very calmly, very like, oh no, it's all right. He's just my boyfriend, you know.
Yeah.
He didn't act panic. He didn't like he was very smart about it. But even then, like when the women were like yelling, no, like he was like in danger and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Even when the women like very well knew and they weren't convinced about it, the police were like, no, it's okay.
Yeah, they
he's
just
fine.
let him go. It's
Even if even if it was like actually what like really like happened, like if Jeffrey Dahmer, let's say, was telling the truth in that case, even if that happened, like at least like get the ambulance there and check on the guy, because if the guy was bleeding, then maybe you should call an ambulance.
yeah, especially from the head. Like, didn't I think get an ambulance or something?
Yeah, even if it wasn't like the case that actually happened, at least get an ambulance.
Yeah, or at least take him inside because he's like, you can see he's falling and stuff.
And like at least try questioning him, because I had law for a little. Like I'm in law, like introduction to law, and I at least know if you see something presented to you, like, oh, you see a guy that's like bleeding there, or like the evidence is right in your face.
Yeah.
Like you see it happening right in front of your eyes, or you hear it like from a distance where like you clearly heard what you heard, or any of that, then you have the right to like investigate and like, you know, do all that stuff.
Especially if there's people around saying, check it.
Yeah.
Because, like, they could possibly be right that something bad is happening.
Yeah.
But they just ignored it. And it's like, it was their fault. Those two police officers were at fault for not catching him.
Yeah, like,
they didn't know. Like dude, bro, it's obvious.
Like, even if a guy, like, actually accidentally, let's say, like, hit his head on the wall and then, like, fell and who knows, he's bleeding now, get an ambulance to check on him.
Yeah.
Like, if they at least, like, got an ambulance to check on him, maybe that guy would have, like, been alive right now.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't been dead. And they would have caught Jeffrey Dahmer by the fourth victim.
Maybe they wouldn't have caught him because maybe the ambulance would just take him. But he would have lived.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he would have lived and he would have, like
said something.
Yeah, said something. And, like, Jeffrey Dahmer, maybe, like, that would have been his, like, last victim.
Yeah. But I was like, all the police. Why are we talking about Jeffrey Dahmer?
Who knows?
Netflix documentary is the reason why. We went from like talking about the Mario movie to all the way to Jeffrey Dahmer. That changed really fast.
I know. I mean, the actor was well put. I'm not gonna lie.
I think all the actors were like really well put. Like they were all accurate and everything.
Yeah. But I don't know. The whole Jeffrey Dahmer thing isn't my cup of tea.
I don't know. I'm just used to like listening to a bunch of like serial killers documentaries and all that type of stuff.
I don't know why, but it's interesting when you're doing something else.
Yeah, when you're doing something else and listening to that, it's interesting.
It's very interesting, like, to learn about all those cases.
Yeah. But I listen to like other type of stuff. I don't know. I listen to this guy named Gecko. I forget his name. There's like a therapist, not even licensed.
Oh, that guy that dresses up in a gecko costume. To, like,
he just gives therapy to random people. It's not even therapy. Yeah, it's like a therapy session, but it's like not.
Like, not a certified one, but like basically life advice for you.
He even tells the people, I'm not a therapist, but this is what I would do. You know? They come up with like the weirdest things, and then he just.
I would definitely want to have a therapy session with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He listens well.
Yes.
I don't know. I like listening to stuff.
Indeed.
What else are we gonna talk about?
I mean, we went all the way from like Mario to all the way to
Jeffrey
Dahmer.
Dahmer.
I don't know how we went from like such a kid-friendly topic that everyone loves to like something very controversial.
To somebody who loved eating children and adults. Wait, I didn't spoil it, did I?
No.
He also ate children?
Yeah.
No.
The 14-year-old.
He ate his victims.
I know he ate his victims, but I didn't know like it was like I imagine like he ate like a 7-year-old or something.
No.
He ate a 14-year-old.
The person.
Yeah, that's still considered a child.
Yeah, it's a child.
Like more like a teenager, but like still like kind of like a child under the age of 18.
I heard I haven't finished the series, so I don't know what happens. But I heard in like something that they added this. Jeffrey met this other serial killer that did eat. I think it was children or his own wife. I forgot his name. but he would kill people and make them into burgers. He would sell them or eat them himself.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that. I forgot its name though.
I think people were mentioning that Jeffrey Dahmer met him or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
But it was like
I never heard of that.
it was like that actually shocks because two.
Serial killers are like know each other. I guess now.
It's like,
But
oh my
this-
god! Did you guys know actually a cannibalist made a cookbook? I was like,
What?
Why would it?
No way.
it's online. I
It's
haven't
online?
searched it, but some.
I wonder what the recipe.
Did you say you haven't finished it?
No, I said I've never read it.
Okay, good. I wouldn't be searching that up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna search it up. But I heard that this one cannibalist, he got arrested, he got caught. He wrote a whole cookbook on how to cook human flesh, human stuff.
I just wonder how like the cookbook is made because like you know how most cookbooks are like they have like this art like the food a picture of the food like on the next page
Yeah.
all like very like welcoming and home feeling I guess.
They show like how they make it. Like, they show like the bowl sometimes or
Yeah,
what they're
and-
doing. So now
And it always like now I'm imagining like a welcoming like cookbook, but instead once you read it, it's like 1 tablespoon of human blood,
yeah.
a pound of cooked human meat.
Oh,
Like I just
Oh.
imagine reading it like that,
oh.
like you expect it to like be like like nice and calm, and then you're like
Yeah.
a cup of like human like guts, and then
And also 4 cups of sugar.
Yeah, and then it's like flour and eggs. Like
and everything nice.
how to make a human cake.
I know. I don't know, but ugh. I read it and I was like,
disturbing, but at the same time, I feel like they're trying to like he would like the person that made it would like be like, add a cup of sugar and add like 3 pounds of human flesh.
ugh.
As well with 3 little eggs.
Like I read the guy's thingy because he was talking about somebody made the book. I was reading another article about it. It's like it's like a whole book, an actual book, like a cookbook,
Mhm.
and it's full of different recipes and how to cook it, how to make it taste like something. It's like you're actually eating human.
But imagine someone like, let's say like there's like let's just say, what if someone tried to like make all the recipes in that cookbook? How many humans would you need to make all the
Yeah.
people like all the dishes
Like,
in that cookbook?
how many victims did he have to make a whole cookbook?
Yeah. Like how like even if we got like like let's say like you need like I don't know, like we just grab one person. How many dishes could you make with that one person grabbing like pounds of flesh from each
Yeah.
part of their body?
Oh, that's disturbing.
What if we use like one organ for like each dish?
Yeah,
One human heart for each dish.
dude. Oh my god, imagine
Think about that.
Kissing over. And the big surprise is the fucking bats.
You should already know.
I don't think you should put Gordon for this.
I was trying to get good Gordon Ramsay sound clips. Like, shut it down.
Imagine Gordon Ramsay, like someone tries to cook something for Gordon Ramsay and there's like human flesh, and he's like delightful.
Oh God,
No.
no, he would never.
like no, like we wouldn't like the person wouldn't tell him.
Yeah, like honestly, people ate the burgers that one cannibalist did, and they didn't know it was human.
Because like I heard it sounds like similar to like some animal meat, either like a pig or something,
Yeah,
like similar to like a pig meat. So like I don't think people right away would like know.
but imagine how they felt like when they watched the news and they saw his like restaurant thingy,
Mm-hmm.
and then they found out what they ate. How would they feel, dude?
Like it would just be like you would want to puke right then and there, honestly.
Yeah,
Like you would feel so bad for eating people.
I think he tried to eat himself. Like in
Hold on.
pictures you can see, there's one picture. He has a huge scar in his stomach, like as if he tried to cut himself.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's how messed up he was.
He really found it tasty, I guess.
They really said delectable.
They really said delightful.
Now, why are we listening to this?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh,
Delightful.
No.
I should have put out a trigger warning in case anybody throws up when they hear the sound of throw up.
I mean, we all have thrown up some point of our lives.
It doesn't do any harm.
It's not unique, but like disgusting. But we've all
Just a
been
little
there.
green parts everywhere.
Just a
Just
little
like
weird.
bits of food.
Just tiny piece of food. Like you ate it at some point. You knew you were gonna eat it, and it's now the same thing, just like mushy.
It came out either way, or
It came out the other way it wasn't supposed to.
I don't know. This whole cannibalistic thing is weird. Creeps me out. Like the documentaries about it. There's so many that you haven't read, and there's so many
Yeah.
cannibalist thingy.
There's so many bad people in the world for some reason.
Yeah.
Like just be good.
Just be good.
Just
And don't eat other people.
don't
Yeah,
eat other-
just don't eat other
suppress
people.
your cravings for
Remember,
other
kids.
humans.
Hmm.
Maybe you just shouldn't eat other humans.
Be like Mario. Eat the mushrooms.
Eat the,
Eat the mushroom children.
your children.
eat the mushroom children.
At least they're mushrooms, they're not humans.
I mean, they have
Poor things.
consciousness. Who knows? Maybe
They're mushrooms.
they're like they had consciousness at some point. So but anything like let's say like aliens.
Animals
came,
had consciousness, right?
but they're not like very intelligent like us. Let's say like
What you mean? Monkeys are intelligent?
We love monkeys.
How many monkeys have you eaten?
None.
Well, there you go.
I don't
Exactly.
eat monkeys.
They are a delicacy in Asian countries.
What?
Yeah. Where they'll take the monkey alive and it'll be clamped in the middle of a table, and people go around the table taking turns hitting it on the head to crack it open, and you eat the monkey brains right out of the.
You're lying.
Nope.
they eat the monkey brain.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Poor
yeah.
monkeys.
Delightful, I guess.
That is sad.
I
Aren't
mean,
like
but it's
monkeys the
food.
closest thing to us humans?
Not all of them.
Not all of
Yeah,
them, no.
all of them.
Certainly not the little ones that get put in the middle of the. Anyway.
No, that is messed up. That is so sad.
It's culturally different.
Yeah, and like
Poor monkey.
I know there's like parts of the world that eat dogs.
Yeah.
Like
Some eat bunnies.
you didn't know.
Yeah, I know.
Some eat bunnies.
Bunnies are like just normal. I just like find it normal. People eat rabbits and bunnies and stuff. It's like,
Rabbits, yeah. Bunnies, no.
What's
you
the
know,
difference?
There's
Aren't they both
people-
the same? One's
Rabbits
fluffier than the other
are-
one.
Yeah, one's fluffier than the other one.
The thing
Bunnies,
with animals being food is that like we just normalize some animals being food than other animals.
yeah.
If we all had pet cows instead of dogs, and
Well, in Indian culture, the cow is a sacred animal,
Yeah.
and people
Yeah.
from India do not eat beef.
yeah, like the cow for them is like something sacred. They what I've heard, it's like a human in like their next life or something.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Like their
Yeah, we eat
afterlife.
cows.
Like we eat cows, but for them it's like eating like you can't eat a dog here, but over there you can't like eat a cow.
Yeah.
So everyone's just like a
Yeah,
little different.
Everyone's different.
For me, like eating animals, like if it's a dog, go ahead eat a dog. I'm not judging you. It's like an animal.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Like I love dogs too. I love animals, but like there's people with pet cows, pet pigs, pet goats,
You're right. You're right.
and we eat them. We normally eat them, but some people have.
Oh well, at
pet
least they're
cows.
delectable.
They're delectable. I'm not about
Who knows?
dog.
You never tried a dog. Who knows if that's better than a
Hold on, cause I won't.
I'm not about to
You
try
can't
dog.
say like a goat is more tastier than a
I
dog.
have never eaten goat.
Well, like cow, I bet you've eaten beef before, so like
Yeah, cows. Yeah.
you can't
Honestly,
say,
yeah, that's a good point though. Like,
Yeah.
we normalize to eat cows, pigs,
yeah.
and they're animals, and people do have them as pets. Like, you can see some people have pigs and they walk them around. Not,
Yeah.
not
Like
everywhere.
Zoink Scoob, I think she's got an extra chromosome. Retard.
I agree.
Oh my God.
You can't judge people for the animals they kill and eat.
You're right, because
Like,
Yeah.
we could only judge up to humans. Anything else, eat whatever you want. If it's tasty, it's tasty.
Scooby Dooby Doo! Scooby Dooby Doo!
in Mexico, there's also some weird animals you can eat. You can eat like there's these little worms people eat.
Oh yeah, like people eat bugs all the time. Like,
Yeah,
I've seen my parents eat like these little bugs that look like little black cockroaches.
Yeah.
I've had crickets before.
Yeah, they're
people eat
crickets. They're
Oh, we
called-
love crickets here. I love.
Yeah, I
I've
like
never
They
actually
taste good.
eaten bugs because I just generally don't like bugs at all.
Really?
I just never like I don't know them with those tiny little 6 legs, and then imagine. Like,
Have you ever
even-
had shrimp?
No, I don't like shrimp.
Lobster?
I haven't had a lobster before.
Okay. They're like the bugs of the ocean.
Yeah.
Like I think seafood is way different than like actual bugs on this earth, like on the surface, not in the ocean. Shrimps are like, I'm not scared of shrimp. At least they're just like those
Yeah.
little pink thingies. Shrimp are cool. I would.
I
keep
don't
them as
understand how
pets.
they go from like a gray to a pink when you cook them.
No, cause like, oh yeah, some of them are great. I've seen like
Chopped
some-
meat goes from pink to brown.
Really?
Have you ever cooked chopped meat?
No.
You never cooked chopped meat in a pan, ground beef.
Oh yeah, it goes. But you're right. I mean,
Yeah.
it goes brown because it's getting burnt and stuff. But how does it go pink?
No, because it starts off pink and then it goes brown.
No, but shrimp.
Shrimp goes
Goes-
from gray, translucent to pink and white.
Hmm.
It's just what happens.
It's color changing.
I don't understand.
Logic.
Maybe it's color theory in real life.
Just slap it in a
Nice.
pan and
I don't know,
cook
but insects taste good. I will not lie.
I don't know. The thought of having like a thing that I don't like being alive, then having it dead and trying to eat it, just like
Yeah.
the thought of it, just like I don't know.
I'm not
very
scared of insects. I guess that's why.
I'm like the only insects I'll like withstand is like the fireflies and ladybugs and
Would you eat a
butterflies.
firefly?
No,
Would
I've-
you eat a ladybug?
no. I don't think even if they were like, I don't know. I just like don't like things with like 6 legs that are very tiny entering my mouth. That is for me not a great idea.
Understandable. I don't know. I got used to eating everything because of my mother. She cooks everything.
It's the moms, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They give you food.
I don't know. Even my brother wants to try cooking right when he gets out of boot camp. Oh. Another song.
Great song.
Like my brother, like his first thing was like, bring me food to a whole boot camp. Like it's gonna be a 10-hour drive just to bring you food.
Just bring them like a box of protein bars.
I could just send it in mail. It's like because like I've been like the crickets like in like that he wants like maybe they could just like put them in a bag in a box and then
We're
like,
not allowed to send.
oh,
We can only send protein bars.
oh.
That's all, or like other small foods. But it's for his whole boot camp. If it's just for him, we can't send it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Just
so
make
it's-
them all try.
I don't think they all because like his half
Make
is
them all eat crickets.
his boot
In
camp.
my belly! Come on!
Half his boot camp, more than half, isn't Latin or Hispanic. Like it's white.
Try new things.
Make the other people try crickets. Who knows? They might love them.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But we're gonna drive 10 hours just to give my brother food. I cannot wait.
Go and give him
If
crickets.
that was me, I would have brought like this bouncy ball and throw it at him when I see him.
Oh well, so is not it. I have to sit in a car.
Not the buttons!
12 out.
Button!
No. So I have to go through that. That's great.
Yesterday I was like in a 3-hour ride, and like by the end of the 3-hour ride, just arriving to the place we were going, I felt like I was about to puke with like a bunch of other kids in the car. And I can't imagine you 10 hours
10
in a
hours
car.
in a car, especially because I get motion sickness.
Like-
Imagine.
Like I don't get motion sickness. Like that yesterday, it was like the first time I ever like felt I wanted to like the first time in a long time. Like I mean a long time that I wanted to puke in a car. Like I've never been that nauseous in a car before. No one has.
I get nauseous in like 40 minutes of a car drive.
Oh no.
So now imagine 10 hours. It's like
No, because
every hour. Oh.
Yeah, because I've usually normally like been like a half-hour drive for me is like something normal because you go to parks that are like half an hour away
Yeah.
or like an aunt's house that's half an hour away. So for me, a half-hour drive or more than a half
Oh, you
hour is
get
like
used
normal.
to it, yeah.
I gotten used to it a lot, and for me, it's just like a short little ride for me, honestly.
Yeah, and I usually walk everywhere, so.
Yeah. So for me, like, I had like being used to like going on long rides and being sick after a 3-hour ride really says something.
Yeah, that says a lot about the road and everything.
Yeah, because the place where I was going through, it was like a lot of hills, and the car constantly felt like you were on a roller coaster. Because even turning, the car's turning was like felt like a sharp turn, and it was just like nauseous. Like once we were there.
It's 3:40. Oh my lord.
You've been talking so much.
Yeah. I get surprised and I realize I talk this much.
Indeed.
Like a whole hour of talking.
We've talked to the Mario movie, to
Jeffrey Dahmer.
and like in a short amount of time, all the way to like eating animals.
Love eating animals.
And now being nauseous in cars.
Yes. See, it's just random whenever I talk here.
It's like random. You just any ideas.
I feel like it's cooler.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, it's the end. It's the end of Zero Drive Time for today. Thank you for listening today, and make sure to follow our socials, Twitter and Instagram, Zero Podcast Net, and on our Spotify and YouTube, Zero Podcast Network.com Spotify or zebrapodcastnetwork.com/YouTube. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.